Hello everyone and welcome to LGTC Visa International. Today, we will discuss on why you should study in Canada. A lot of potential international students are now taking the opportunity to study in Canada, not only for educational upgrades, but also because they are driven by the idea that they can live and settle in Canada for good through their permanent residency program once they completed their studies. The Canadian Ministry of Education stresses recently the approach on growing the number of foreign students taken by reputed Canadian universities holding top rankings around the globe. This means that international students coming from any part of the world are now more than welcome in Canada. The comprehensive educational plan inspires foreign students to pursue jobs during their bachelor's or master's studies and to remain in the country for work opportunities after graduation. So why study in Canada? Number 1, the mode of communication is English. English and French are both official languages in Canada and share equal status, but anywhere you choose to go in Canada, you can easily survive just by speaking and communicating in English. However, while in Canada, you can seize the opportunity and learn some French or brush up your French language skills. Number 2, Canada has most of the world's top-ranked universities. Academies from Canada have a long record and standing in terms of educational performance and high graduate employability ratio. In fact, many of the Canadian higher educational bodies compete with leading and famous universities from the US and the UK, for instance. Some of the top-ranked Canadian universities are University of Toronto, top 30, University of British Columbia, top 40, McGill University, top 50, University of Montreal, top 150, University of Alberta, top 150. These are the best universities in Canada according to THE. Number 3, embrace varied and multicultural setting. Canada is one of the most culturally and linguistically diverse countries in the world, with over 50% of the population not speaking English as their first language. Counting over 120,000 international students each year, anywhere in Canada you will be surrounded by a large, diverse environment, both in classrooms as well as in the society. This creates a great advantage for any foreigner, meaning that you can easily adapt and make friends. Number 4, live in a safe country with high quality of life. With a low crime rate, Canada is considered to be one of the best places to live in. According to Global News, Canada was ranked the second country in the world with the highest quality of life in terms of social progress and development. More on why the Canadian teaching style is so effective. In Canada, a bachelor degree usually lasts 3 years, while a master's course, sometimes called a grad program, can last from 1 to 3 years. University programs are organized through traditional lectures combined with workshops, group work, assignments, and projects. The typical classroom atmosphere in a university from Canada is incredibly open and friendly, where professors are merely the guides that help students become independent learners. In many ways, the Canadian higher education system is very similar to the one of the United States. So what are you waiting for? Study in Canada now. For inquiries, please call 60008687 or 66668247.